Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to talk about how you can get paid in Satoshi with FOREX. Now, if you saw my recent video, I talked about how you can trade Bitcoin on FOREX, and you can make $100 USD. You can make $100 USD trading with FOREX. But today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to teach you the balance is going to be in Satoshi. It's not USD. You can trade whatever you want. You can trade whatever you want on a MetaTrader, but you can get paid in Satoshi. And I kind of found this out by accident, so I'm gonna kind of walk you through that today. How I stumbled on this was with the prop firm. I wanted to use that, and the first payments going in with that they're paying me with the prop firm and the results from it. I'm putting it into a separate account because I wanted to, anything could happen with the prop firm balance. They could decide to cancel or not deal with me anymore. I gotta have a backup FOREX account because you want to be in full control of your money. The gains could go away in the future. You never know. So that's why I suggest having a backup account. In addition to doing prop firm, I would suggest building up your own FOREX account, a small account. But today I'm going to kind of show you how by accident I stumbled on how you can get paid in Satoshi with doing FOREX. So I'm going to show you that. It won't take long for this video. But anyway, let me walk you through how I found out about this. If you guys want to use the same setup that I used to trade with FOREX, watch yesterday's video because I'm not going to go into it today, but this is kind of the formula that I do. 3 smooth moving averages, order block finder, and RSI. That's what I use to trade FOREX, and I'll do it. I'll try doing it on the 6 hour. I'll try looking for signals and crosses on the 6 hour, but if it's not there, I'll do it on the hour. So if you guys want to see my strategy, definitely watch yesterday's video. Okay, so when I first got and I wanted to set up my own FOREX account, I had some Bitcoin stored somewhere, and I moved it over here. So it was Bitcoin that was transferred to the brokers, and I'll show you the website of the one that I use. But anyway, with this broker, you can do crypto, you can do stocks, you can do oil, you can do a whole bunch of. But I was first looking at this, and I was freaking out because this looks like $46,000 to the average person. But I even emailed the customer services. You guys, there's a glitch. You didn't give me this. I'm not trading with this. This is a glitch. Fix it. And they didn't need to fix it because even though it looks like a USD amount, this is actually Satoshi. So this is actually, let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 digits. I don't know how many digits there are. Isn't there 8 digits in Satoshi? But there's this. This is basically Satoshi. You got to ignore the decimal point because that will throw you off. But this is basically Satoshi. So when you're doing a trade, you're trading with Satoshi. So if I wanted to do a trade, and I'm going to do something real quick. The market's not open right now. A 0.01, which is the lowest amount you can do. A 0.01 is 1 Satoshi, basically. So your lot size is 1 Satoshi. So a 0.01 is 1 Satoshi. So you just got to do that math in your head. And if you look at different formulas here, it's kind of hard to understand, but you're basically getting paid in Satoshi if you do it this way. If you're not doing USD, you're basically... So if we look at a couple examples here, let's say you wanted to take this trade with the Japan dollar. So if you came here at this cross, right here you got a good signal. If you rode this out from here to here, this is 700. This is 700 and so this is 757 Satoshi. This is basically you basically made, I believe, I won't really know until I do it, but I think this is 757 Satoshi. That's what that is. So you basically just have to figure that math in your head, and then based off of my previous so this balance is pretty close to what of a balance that I have with a prop firm. So this is my prop firm balance. This is my prop firm balance. It looks very identical to the Bitcoin. The only difference here is the prop firm is USD. My own account is Satoshi. So because you have this many digits, I know from experience, I know that I could probably do this at not 0.01. I could probably do this at 10. Because 10 is what I use to pass my prop firm challenge. So I know that with this many numbers, that I could probably get away with doing a 10 lot size. Now a 10 lot size is not, it's basically, let's see, hold on here. You have to look at the decimal here. So we're basically, it's not the 0.04. You're going after the digits here, so it starts at the 7.4. So you're basically working with 1,000 sats. So this is 1,000 sats. It's 1,000 sats multiplied with your trading. So this is actually if you could get really good at getting to really high numbers, which with these charts right here, we look at, let's see an example here. What were we doing here? This one right here. We were looking at this one right here. It was the same. So judging by that, I can probably start with 1,000 sats. What this actually is from here to here is 766. Now that is Satoshi. Now you have to add the two zeros to the end there, so that would be 7600. That's how much you have to add the math up in your head, but this is basically 76600. That's how much you will have made in profit. So, but anyway, you basically just have to do the math in your head and do a couple trades. Start doing it at the 0.01 and seeing how much Satoshi is. It helps to look at your balance before and after. If you go to the website where your brokerage is, you'll see your balance, and then you can take a snapshot at before and after. So you'll kind of learn how much Satoshi you've earned. You won't really be able to tell until you start doing a couple trades. But let me just show you guys the broker that I use for this one, to where you could, buy Bitcoin, put it on the broker. You have to put it in Bitcoin and put it on a wallet and to that broker, because you're not going to be having it in USD. It's going to be in Bitcoin, and then you're going to put it on your MetaTrader. Okay, so this is the broker that I use, Osprey here, and I'll show you what you can trade with. It's the same broker that my prop firm uses. So we'll go here and we'll look at We'll go look for trades. We'll look at what we can trade. If we go here, I have this organized here to my top ones that I want to trade. You know, I'll be looking in the future trading Bitcoin, actual Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP. I didn't really like the movement of XRP lately, so maybe if XRP starts moving, but I'm not going to trade with XRP anytime soon. The USD with the Japan, that's just one of my top Forex pairs to trade. The Australian dollar with Japan, and I haven't tried the USD with Canada. There's oil here, and there's some others here. You can also trade with, now these are just added to my favorites, but you can also trade stocks, which I really love. You can do all this in one. Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Netflix, Exxon Oil, Google, Amazon, Apple, Bank of America, Procter & Gamble, Tesla, Copper. So you could trade with any of these, and all in one, you can get paid in Satoshi based off of your trades. So that's kind of what I want to go over. If you do it this method and you fund Bitcoin and you put it on the broker and you see a balance that looks like a USD balance, don't freak out. This is all Satoshi. This is all Satoshi. This isn't $46,000. This is Satoshi. So when you want to get started, I would start at 0.01 because I believe 0.01 is 1 Satoshi. So I'd work with that. I'd do a couple trades with that, and then you can work your way up. I would take a before and after picture. I would look at your balance on here and then your balance on the brokerage and see if your Satoshi balance has gotten up. And you can kind of compare by how much Satoshi you're actually making. But I believe a 0.01 is 1 Satoshi, and a $10 lot size, which is probably what I can handle with this many numbers, because with this many digits I can probably handle at a $10 lot size with USD is, I believe, 1,000. It's 1,000 sats on here, I believe. So I have to try it out to test it out, but that's what I believe. Anyway, if you guys want to try this out, if you want to get paid in Satoshi, this is probably the only way that I could think of without, it works really well. But I'm actually going to be doing some test runs today, I believe, if I see some good trades. I'll get back to you on this strategy and kind of show you before and after results, because I kind of want to see how much Satoshi I'm making here. But anyway, if you guys want to try this out. Now, the whole reason I did this was because of the prop firm challenge. And even though I'm approved or about to be approved, I think today I do my last trade. But you want to make sure, because you're still going through the prop firm, and you're really not. If you use the same prop firm that I'm using, they're still the ones that pay you. You're not getting paid through the brokerage. The prop firm is the one that's paying you. You want to be fully in control of your own money. So what I'm doing is the first couple good wins with the prop firm that I'm moving over into my own account, and I'm kind of balancing it out. Since it's Bitcoin, I'm gonna do it until it levels out to the same balance of my prop firm balance. So whenever that happens, I'm just gonna kind of level it out, and that way I'm working with the same amount of USD. Well, it appreciates. So anyway, I'm just going to fluctuate it and see how it goes. This is obviously a video that I'm going to kind of update you guys on the future, because I need to really figure out Satoshi, and if my Satoshi balance actually increases. So anyway, I got to do a couple trades with my alternative Forex account, but this looks pretty effective in my opinion. Anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. See you guys in future videos.